Ay, ay, ay. Do I look white? Oh, they do look white. Okay, cool. Hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing an impromptu video. I have in white strips. I am in basically what I wear to sleep, pajamas. My kids are screaming in the background, and yeah, hopefully y'all still like the video. That being said, we are going to be talking about none other than the Jeffree Star Cosmetics X Shane Dawson Conspiracy palette. This is what the palette looks like on the inside. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do some first-ish impressions. I have put the palette on once already today, well actually twice already today, because I tried filming and I didn't have the mic on, so we're starting over. Anyhow, I do hope you enjoy the video, and if you do, I hope you give me a big thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing before you go. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so to start, I'm going to prime my eyelids with some Magic Star Concealer. The component is really cute, and I know that there's varying thoughts of how to do this, but I am going to set the concealer, and I'm using the Becca Hydra Mist Set and Refresh Powder. I freaking love this stuff. Alright, so earlier today, I had on a very wearable look. I feel like I want to do something a little more fun, a little more evening, a little more smoky and dramatic. So I'm going to start with this shade right here, Pigment.
Allison.
Yeah?
Hey, we didn't have any more rosé, so I just mixed red wine and white wine together.
I have the best husband ever. Thank you.
Love you. Hi, everybody.
Oh. That's Eric. If you guys don't know him, he's the best. I don't know about this. This looks kind of dark for rosé. But let me just give you guys a little side story. Like, I never film at night or when the kids are home because I just want to be present. I want to be there for the kids. I want to be there for my husband. But Eric was like, don't make me or the kids an excuse. Like, go film, do what you gotta, and get this video up. So here I am with my white strips and my makeshift rosé. Let's taste this. That's not bad. All right, so let's get into pigment in my transition. Wow. You do not need to get a lot on your brush at all. Of all the mattes that I have tried, these blend so flawlessly. And I told you guys that I filmed this once already and I had to start over because I forgot to turn the mic on. I didn't do this before, but I want to try it now. I want to get a little deeper into the crease. I don't normally do this with shimmers, but I really want to try Trisha. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper down towards the crease. Still, I would say a bit in the transition, and just deepen that up a little bit. Can we talk about this packaging? I mean, I think so many people have already touched on how amazing the packaging is. I don't want to beat a dead horse, but every time I look at it and I'm holding it, like, it's so heavy. Like, I can only imagine what they spent just on the cost of the component. Like, it's just gorgeous. Now let's go ahead and get into my rides here. And this is just a really good go-to black. I used it earlier as a liner and it was bomb. So I'm taking a detail blending brush. This is the Crown C528, and I'm just gonna get the outer corners and then blend into the crease. I'm thinking I want to do a halo eye here. I'm really impressed with how this black shade is blending. For me, at least in my experience, many black shades have a difficult time blending out. And I was watching Jamie French actually prior to deciding I needed to do this video, and she was reviewing Tati's palette, and she had some issues with how it blended up in the crease. And that's why I was like, I really want to do a look that I take the black shade up into the crease and blend it and just really see how it blends out, because she was saying it, it's true. So many black shades, if you're using a powder formula, they don't blend so great. And this looks damn good. So now I'm gonna go back in, a little bit of black, and I'm gonna just start making that inner corner mark, if that makes sense, because we're doing a halo eye. It's really sloppy looking right now, I get it, but listen, don't even worry about it. I haven't done any of my face makeup, no big deal. Now I could use my finger, but I'd like to try using like a synthetic concealer looking brush to go in with Diet Cola, which is like that silvery shade, and put that right in the center. I have not wet the brush. I just loaded it up on here, and the payoff, holy cow. Now I think kind of blending into the black, I want a little bit more, why can't I think of the word? It's such like a beauty guru word, and I'm not a beauty guru, and that's why I can't think of it. Like the light into the dark, not transition. Gradient, I want more of a gradient. Oh my God, I'm so ridiculous. I'm gonna go into Sleep Paralysis. This shade is so pretty, but I'm doing this on either side. I'm doing this on either side of Diet Cola, where it meets that black my rides here. And I'm gonna go with a big fluffy brush. I'm just gonna darken up where my rides here is placed. And the crease. These mattes blend so nicely. Like, I really haven't tried much Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I tried the Thirsty palette. I didn't love it. I returned it mainly because the shimmers had glitter. And I feel like when I have a shimmer or a metallic that's supposed to be a shimmer or metallic, I'm not expecting glitter. Like Tati's palette, I'm looking forward to that coming, because I know I have a row of glitters and I know I have a row of metallics. In the Thirsty palette, I was thrown off because I thought I was getting metallics and there was so much chunky glitter in it. This palette, the shimmers, the metallics, don't disappoint. I'm gonna go ahead and take an eyeliner brush. This is the Sigma E10. I picked this up at like a Marshall's or a TJ Maxx forever ago, and I've been obsessed. Like, I use it for lip liner with liquid lips. I use it for eyeliner. I take really good care of it because I don't think I have ever found a precision eyeliner brush quite as good as this. Ay. Do I look white? Oh, they do look white. Okay, cool. Okay, yeah, you know, time to take a sip of wine. This like red wine mixed with white wine is not bad. All right, so now I'm taking that eyeliner brush, going into my ride. Let's see how this performs. I wasn't really sure about like all the hype. But I feel like I kind of get it. Let's do some inner corner highlights. I feel like I want to mix Ranch and what's the shade? Or no, this is Ranch. I feel like I want to mix Diet Cola and Ranch. Boop, 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 boop. And put it right in my inner corner. That's so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm going to do some face makeup and come back, set it, and be back to show you what I do on my lower lash line. And I'm thinking for the under eye, I really wanna go into Trisha. I think that will really complement this look. So we're gonna go in with a really super precise brush. This is the Luxie 111 mini flat angled brush. And I'm gonna take that and go right up into the lash line. And meet that to the outer corner. I'm gonna go ahead and bronze a little bit and put on some mascara, and then I'm gonna show you some fun ways that you can use this palette that's not just for your eyes. I am back. My lashes have been mascaraed. I have on some lips, but I wanna show you, oh, and I did some bronzer to give me some life back. But I wanna show you how else I have been using this palette. Grab yourself a blush brush and go ahead and dip into Pigment, and then we're gonna follow that up with My Pills, and we're gonna create such a beautiful blush. Just wait for it. So this right here is just Pigment, which is this really fun pink shade, but then lighten it up with my pills right on the apples of the cheeks. And then, you know, bring it up a little bit, blend it out. How pretty is that? Oh my gosh, I love when you can use a palette for so many different things. The thing you have to be the most careful about actually is things that say that they're, you know, cheeks, and then you put them on the eyes. But if you have an eye product and you want to use it on your cheeks, you go for it, girl. And if you get too heavy-handed with pigment, just add back My Pills. Like, it's just those two shades blend really nicely together. Now let's highlight. I'm pretty fair, so I would say if you're darker, you could probably just use Just a Theory on its own as highlight. For me, I'm gonna go Just a Theory and Ranch. And I'm gonna go ahead and highlight. How pretty is that, you guys? Oh my God, oh my God. And of course, down the center of the nose. And lastly, the inner corner and brow bone. Same thing, Ranch and Just a Theory. So now that I look super glam and I'm ready to wash off my face and go to sleep, let me give you my final thoughts. I surprisingly feel like this palette is more versatile than I realized. I feel like the docu-series got me so caught up in just really getting behind it and wanting it to succeed. I didn't even care what the color story was. I didn't even care how it performed, to be quite honest with you. And I think that was the genius behind the marketing. Like, Shane and Jeffree, like, they have shook the beauty industry. We have never seen anything like this before, and I am so proud of them. I mean, I don't feel like I have ever been this invested in anything before. I don't think anybody has, to be quite frank, and I'm just really proud of them, and I hope that they're taking it in. And I think if you're contemplating getting this palette, I don't think you'll be disappointed. I know people have pointed this out already, but if you're a little afraid of all the pops of color, this top row is so perfect for just neutral everyday wear. I posted something on Instagram. I can even like do like a pop-up where I focused on these shades. I even warmed it up a little bit with these two. I popped a little bit of this shade, what is it called? Conspiracy, which I really like this Conspiracy shade. And you can do easily a very everyday wearable color. I'm really impressed. I thought that it wasn't gonna live up to the hype, and I think it does. So yeah, do with that what you will. I am gonna go clean this up, edit it, and hopefully get it up for you this evening. I hope you did enjoy it. Enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to give me a big thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, I hope you will consider subscribing before you go, and of course turn on the bell notification so you don't miss any of my uploads. Y'all take care, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.